Write down your paper. And that is sharing number what now? 4. Light is the principal healing agent of God. Hey, look, can you run and get me, I think I have Biro here, or get me Biro so that I can be sure of what I'm teaching. Thank you. Now, I want you to understand that whatever that destroyed a man separated him from darkness first. I would like you to write it on your paper. Whatever that destroyed a man, pull that man away from light first. Now, anytime you see the happening, something they happening around a man, one of the ways to know the happening, to know the measure of the light in a man, is the happenings around that man. You cannot have a lot of light and you're still suppressed. You cannot have a lot of light and you're still delayed. Don't tell me because the reason that you're always sick is because you have so much light. Light rescues from sickness. The light of the world is a healer. All healing bodies are burning bodies. And burning bodies, they born to heal. They born to produce light. The Bible said he is the son of righteousness. And then he has healing in his wings. I am going to make you see it. In the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 5. Malachi, all right, Malachi chapter 4, verse 2.
But unto you that
fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness
arise with a healing in his wings.
The Bible says he will. There are two things I want to bring. He is son. Son. So son is a healer. As a son. Son is a healer. The son has healing wings. So the preacher does not heal people when he starts laying hand on them. He heals them when he starts preaching to them. When the light of God starts coming out from the word of God. That's when he heals them. So all burning bodies, any power that has ability to exterminate darkness has a healing power. I say any power that has the ability. Anytime darkness is mocked, it is because then healing will take place. Now hear me. Anytime a man opens your eyes to know what you don't know, then you're healed. Anytime a book opens your eyes to know what you don't know, that book has healed you. All burning bodies are healing bodies. You see, the sun healed the earth. The time he came out in the morning by 4, it shines on earth to take away the darkness of the earth. That is healing. I want to tell Pastor something. If you want to use prayer to end a problem that darkness caused, that darkness will end your ministry. Let me say it again. I said, if you want to use prayer, I think somebody should have given me a gift for saying it. I said, if you want to use prayer to end a problem that darkness caused and is sustaining, then that darkness will end somebody's ministry. That is why all the men of God, that their job in ministry is to lay hand on people constantly. They don't last. They will never last. Maybe the Son of Righteousness has a healing wing. In Isaiah chapter 9, 1 and 2. I'm going to read it, then I will go on. Isaiah chapter 9, 1 and 2. I'm going to read it. Go on. Please, let me explain something to you. The reason that the deceiver is already mocking the church is because the church hates pattern. Somebody say, if God is with that man of God, that really, well, what miracle is happening there? I say, excuse me. It took Moses 80 years to get ready before ministry. It took Jesus 30 years. So why do you want to be impatient? Why? Why do you want to rush your life? Make note and wait. Grow your life and wait. The result and benefit of light will never be denied by those that have it. Let me say it again. I said the result and benefit of brightness will never be denied. Do you write down your paper? That you wrote that thing down and it is in your note. Why will it be denied? Light is a preserver. I want to show you something in Isaiah. In Isaiah chapter 9, verse 1 and 2. He said, never let the dinner shall not be as such as was her vision.
When at first he lightly afflicted the land of Zebulun.
The Bible said he afflicted her. Why? Because Zebulun was dim. Zebulun was dark. Luminary bodies was not shining in the land of Zebulun. And then the Bible said, and the land of Naphtali, and afterward did more grievously afflict her by the way of the sea beyond Jordan.
In Galilee of the nation.
Now he said, a people that walk in darkness
have seen a great light.
And those that were in the land of shadow of death.
Upon them had the light shone.
Those that walk in darkness and are those that dwell in the land of the shadow of death. They are the same thing. Then the Bible said what? Light shined. He didn't say he prayed for them. No, it wasn't prayer he prayed for them. He shined light on them. And then when he shined light on them, the Bible didn't even say he gave them life. It's not what the Bible said. But when he said he shined light on them, we know that life came from that light. Is it difficult for you to know that that particular woman and her children, that suffering will not end in their life in 10 years to come if they don't change that way they are living? When you saw that woman and her children and saw the way they are living, why wouldn't you know that pain will not leave them even in 20 years to come? When you saw the way that village is and the way people are reasoning, when you saw the way that young man relate with book, relate with messages that should change her thinking, and you saw the reluctance to learn, why do you say that pain will leave him in 10 years to come? Why? The time does not bless us. Change does. Enlightenment does. Problems are not solved by time. Problems are solved when men change. When men get transformed. Oh, I don't know what somebody said. Am I saying something? Am I saying something? As our problems are what? Are solved when men alter the way they think. Now I said in verse verse 8 here, I said the spirit of vengeance is made in mass of light. I said made a mass of light. That's what I'm sharing. When Jesus came to the earth, they killed him. They killed him because his light didn't give him immortality. And then when they killed him, God got angry. God did what? God got angry. God got angry. And then when God got angry, he took a nature of vengeance. And that nature is a nature of utter brightness. The nature of altar. That is the nature of altar. God took the nature. God ended his life in light as Lion of Judah. And said, I'm going to change into the last light of my life. And then God embodied the totality of his light. I said, God did what? He embodied. There is only one spirit that embodied the totality of God's light.